All right, here is the whistle. So on some of these, I noticed that it's got diameter, some of them has radius. That's going to help us out. All right, it's very similar to the others. It should be fairly straightforward now. We're going to use similar tools. So we'll go ahead and I'll just set this off to the side here so we can still see it while we draw. Okay, so we'll go ahead and draw from the right side. Using the line tool, we're going to come out to the right, 0.25, up, 0.25. Again, we'll go ahead and hide these dimensions so that we can see where the lines are going. I'll try not to push the return so quickly. That's a 0.5. I'll go ahead and drag this down here. We're going 1.305. And again, if you didn't see the dimensions, look at them on the slide presentation that I provided for you. All right, click on Create. This one we want to come straight across from the top. We'll ensure that that happened, and then we're going to place another one somewhere here. So we use the Dimension tool. We just want to ensure that it really is on the top 1.305. That'll make sure it happens. Now this one we want to come out 0.15. Okay. And then this one here we want to come to the right 0.125, as we see over here, 0.125 from the center. And then we want to go to the height here. Got to see that, I guess. It's a 0.071. 0.071. This places where our points need to go. Now, under Create, choose Circle 3-point. Again, like we did before, click on these 2 points. And a radius of 0.5 means a diameter of 1. And we'll go ahead and clean up this part right now. Now let's do another one. Circle 3-point. We're going to click on these 2 points. Now this time we're going to go convex, kind of curves in. And it has on our plans, on our drawings, 0.204. And then we need to draw a line that goes straight between these two, like that. Okay, let's go ahead and trim out the bits that we don't need. Okay. Now, in order to get this inner part so that it all has the same thickness, which is 0.1, we're going to go ahead and use the trim tool and just get rid of these two. I know I just made that one. That's okay. Use the offset tool, and it looks like for me it's going to take 2 of these. See how when I hover, it only hovers part of the line. And we want to come 0.1. Notice that this one's going in a weird direction. We want to go inward. So I click on that one. Then we'll repeat that same idea here. Negative 0.1. And notice it's still not solid here. So if I use the line tool, and then I'm going to use it again up here, but I want to come straight across like that. As soon as it's solid, it has a shape that can be revolved. So we'll go ahead and finish the sketch. Revolve around this part here. Click OK. And for the whistle, I want to make this thing gold. So instead of using copper, I'm going to use gold. Okay, we'll go ahead and save it. This is the 4th item, and it is the whistle. notice that it's going to the new tray and I want it to go into the one that we were doing before, which is the train video source. So I know where they all are. Okay, that is it. We'll go ahead and start with the simpler designs and the small parts.